Hey guys, it's so nice to see you. I've been out of contact for a while now and I just wanted to give you a video update of what I've been doing. So in the last year and a half I've worked with YWAM, Youth with a Mission, which is an international and interdenominational organization. We have multiple bases around the world and I've been kind of globetrotting for the last year and a half. So in September 2014, I came and did my DTS, which is a discipleship training school. And in that, there were 3 months of lecture phase and equipping and training. Lecturers, missionaries coming from all over the world and speaking to us just about what they do and how the Lord's been moving in their life, and empowering and encouraging us to go and do the same. And then I got to go on outreach for 3 months, and I was able to go to Southeast Asia, where we got the opportunity to work with a lot of children and travel around different parts of Southeast Asia and do a lot of ministry. I absolutely loved it. It was an amazing time, and I love the kids that we got to work with there. After that, I came home for about 5 months, was able to be in Homer and spend some time with my family and my friends. It's just a lot of things that were really important to me. And then the Lord called me back. So I've been in Kona, Hawaii now, almost continuously for the last year. I did a DBS, which is a discipleship Bible school, and through it went through the entire Bible in 3 months, did homework for the entire Bible in 3 months, and really just got to learn a lot more about the Lord and just His heart for His people from Genesis down to Revelation. It was absolutely amazing, and I really got a lot more understanding of the Father's heart for His children. In February of this last year, I embarked on my most recent adventure, which is staffing a DTS, Discipleship Training School. In February, my staff team, there's 15 of us all together. There are 3 school leaders and 12 other staff, of which I am one. They got together in North Carolina, and we did a cross-country road trip. We went from North Carolina all the way to LA, stopping in places like Florida, New Orleans, Texas, and just doing ministry. We got to host a healing rooms. We got to do a worship morning where I was part of the worship team, which I loved. Really missed that since being on the team at Anchorage City Church. And did some homeless ministry and some outreach like that. So it was a really amazing time. When we made it to Texas, we had the awesome opportunity to do some work with a youth group there. One of my fellow staff went and spoke to the youth group just about following the call of the Lord on your life, and that was really incredible. After that, we made it to LA, where we got to do something called Jesus Burgers, where we went and partnered with a ministry that goes and does worship and then opens up their home with just hundreds and hundreds of burgers. They serve to people that are out partying, and they just tell them about the Lord and just spend time with them and build a relationship. So that was a really incredible experience as well. After that, I came back with my staff team to Kona, where we did about a month of corporate staff training. There are multiple schools that run out of this one base here in Kona, Hawaii, and of which I'm staffing the Awaken School. With that, we did a month of staff training all together, all the schools. It was really amazing and just a real community building time. After that, my staff team spent some time just together getting our school ready for the 28 students that ended up coming. Since that time, we've had speakers come in and talk about things like lordship, Jesus being the Lord of your life, and really what that looks like in submitting your life to Him. Things like people talking about the character of Jesus, the character in nature, and what it looks like when you really know and walk with Him. Things like experiencing and walking in a true and loving fear of the Lord. And it's just been an incredible experience. Some of my duties as a staff are that I have one-on-ones. I meet with students on a one-on-one basis and just walk and talk with them through this process as the Lord is shifting around so much in their hearts and lives. We work about a 62 to 65 hour work week, and that's just the things that we're required to do as staff. So if you've been wondering where I've been, that's where I've been. I haven't had much time. We're starting to really head into outreach preparation, which looks like travel coordination, all of the flights getting scheduled to take our teams on outreach, contacting all of our contacts on the ground in these countries that we're going to. I have the privilege to lead a team back to Southeast Asia into the same country that I went to on my outreach in DTS with 2 co-leaders. One of them is my boyfriend Chauncey, and then one of my favorite people on the planet, Esther Park. She also did the Discipleship Bible School with me and was one of my roommates. So I'm really excited to go into this country with these 2 leading this team. We have 7 students that are coming on our team from all over the globe. We have a couple of Korean students, we have a girl from Switzerland, Canadian, American, so we're quite the diverse team, but I think that that's amazing because we bring so much to the table together culturally, in background, the gifts that the Lord has given us. I'm just really excited to lead this team. So as we go into this country, we definitely need prayer, we need support, we need people to be calling on the Lord for safety and provision, and just really going into this country with His heart, because we really want to walk in as people that are prepared to do ministry and really to bring life and love to the people of this country. I'm so excited to be going back. Prayer is my biggest my biggest need right now. For my health, I've actually been pretty ill for about the last 2 months in a row. I was dealing with a lung infection, and then pretty much as soon as I was able to get over that by the grace of the Lord, I started having some problems with my kidney, which again, that's on the mend and I'm doing well. I'm just resting a lot right now while being involved in the school. Another way to practically partner with me is financially. Being in YWAM, all of us are volunteers. We don't get paid for what we do, but we work very long hours, and so with that there's not really time to have a normal occupational job. But I feel like this is what God's called me to in this season of my life, and so when I've been faithful to say yes, He's been faithful to provide. So if you have more questions about that, I would love to talk with you about what it looks like to partner with me on a monthly or a one-time basis. And then also, if you can just be covering my team in prayer. We all are away from home. We're all saying yes to what the Lord's called us to in this season, but that's not necessarily easy emotionally for anyone. And as we're about to go into this country, we get to come together as a team and really be each other's best friends and support system. So we could really just use prayer for unity as a team. It's been so wonderful to catch you guys up. I would love to tell you more, and I'm so excited to talk with you, and hopefully I'll be giving more recent and timely updates as time goes on. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.